Hello everyone, welcome to the video lecture series on group theory. Myself Sudhakar. In this video lecture, we shall understand two important binary operations in the set Zn, namely addition modulo n and multiplication modulo n. In the previous semester, you have studied about division algorithm, congruences, equivalence classes, residue classes, etc. in the chapter Theory of Numbers. I hope you have an idea regarding the set Zn. Now consider the set Zn, which is the set of all elements of the form 0, 1, 2, etc. up to n minus 1, where n is a fixed positive integer. That is, if you take n is equal to 3, then Z3 is nothing but 0, 1, 2. Similarly, Z5. It contains the elements 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Now we shall define two binary operations in the set Zn, namely addition modulo n, which is denoted by these two symbols, and multiplication modulo n, which is denoted by like this. So multiplication and the suffix n. Okay, now we shall define one by one. What is addition modulo n? Let us consider two elements a, b in this set Zn. Then a addition modulo n b is nothing but the remainder obtained when a plus b is divided by n. So a plus b, you consider the sum and divide that sum by n, and you should write the remainder here. That is, a addition modulo nb is equal to r, where r is the remainder, such that r is greater than or equal to 0, less than n. That we know that r is a non-negative integer. For example, what is 7 addition modulo 4, 3? So 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 is nothing but 10, and this 10 you should divide it by 4. So 4, if you divide 10 by 4, this is 4 2s are 8, so remainder is 2. Therefore we got 2. Similarly, 12 addition modulo 6, 17. So what is the answer? So again you add 12 plus 17, that is 29. Divide 29 by this number, that is 6. This is 6 4s are 24. Therefore remainder is 5. So we got 5. Next, multiplication modulo n. Again we consider AB. Let it be any two elements in Zn. Then a multiplication modulo nb. Again it is the remainder obtained when the product ab is divided by n. That is, a multiplication modulo nb is nothing but r, where r is the remainder, such that r greater than or equal to 0, less than the divisor, that is n. Again we shall consider few examples. What is 5 multiplication modulo 3, 6? Now we multiply 5 into 6. 5 into 6 is 30, and you should divide this number by this suffix, that is 3. So 3 tens are 30, therefore remainder is 0. Therefore we got the answer is 0. And another example is 9 multiplication modulo 10, 8. So what we have to do? Multiply 9 into 8. 9 8s are 72, and you should divide this by 10. So if you divide 72 by 10, 10 7s are 70. Therefore I get remainder as 2. Therefore answer is 2. Similarly, you can consider other examples also. Now we shall define what is a modular group? A group G which is subset of Zn under the binary operation addition modulo n or multiplication modulo n is called a modular group. A modular group is always a finite group. For example, Z4 under addition modulo 4 is a group. Similarly, we can write Z5 addition modulo 5, Z6 addition modulo 6, Z3 addition modulo 3, etc. And another one, G under multiplication modulo 8, where G is the set of elements 1, 3, 5, 7. It is also a group. Now we shall consider few examples on writing the table for the given set under the operation addition or multiplication modulo n. So the first one is form the table for the set Z5 under addition modulo 5. So what is the given set? That is Z5. Z5 means we know that it has the elements 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we shall write the table for this set under the binary operation addition modulo 5. So you draw the table like this. In the left top corner, you should write always the given binary operation. So the given binary operation is addition modulo 5. Therefore, I write addition modulo 5 here. In this row, you write the elements of the given set. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the column also we shall write 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we have to fill up these blocks. Okay, let us see how to fill up this. Now the first block here, 0 addition modulo 5, 0. That is 0 plus 0. And the sum is 0, you should divide that by 5. What is the remainder? I get 0. Similarly, 0 plus 1, that is 1. 0 plus 2, 2. 0 plus 3 is 3. And 0 plus 4 is 4. Since these numbers are less than 5, so I get reminders as it is. Similarly, we shall fill up this column. Again, 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 plus 0, 2, 3 plus 0, 3. Similarly, 4 plus 0 is 4. And the next, we shall fill up this 1 plus addition modulo 5. That is 1 plus 1, that is 2. Next, 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. Next, 1 plus 4, that is 5. But don't write 5. So 5, when we divide 5 by 5, the remainder is 0. Okay, if you get the number 5 or greater than 5, you should divide that by 5 and you write the remainder. Okay, now, so what is the answer in this block? 2 addition modulo 5, 1. That means 2 plus 1. Since it is less than 5, therefore I write 3 as it is. Next, 2 plus 2, 4. 2 plus 3 is 5. But 5 means if you divide 5 by 5, remainder is 0. Next, 2 plus 4, that is 6. If you divide 6 by 5, remainder is 1. Similarly, 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. Divide 5 by 5, remainder is 0. 3 plus 3 is 6. So remainder is 1. 3 plus 4 is 7. Remainder is 2. How we are getting remainder? We have to divide the number by 5. Okay. Similarly, 4 plus 1 is 5. Therefore remainder is 0. 4 plus 2 6. Remainder is 1. 4 plus 3 7. Remainder is 2. 4 plus 4 8. Remainder is 3. So this is how we have to write the table for the given set. I hope you understood how to write regarding addition modulo 5. Okay, we shall consider another example. Write the multiplication modulo 10 table for this set 1379. Okay, observe carefully the given set. We shall take that set as A, whose elements are 1379. So what is the given binary operation? That is multiplication modulo 10. So we have to write the table for the given set under the multiplication modulo 10. Okay, in the left top corner, we should write always the binary operation, that is multiplication modulo 10. As usual, you write the elements of the given set, that is 1, 3, 7, 9. Similarly here, 1, 3, 7, 9. Okay, now we have to fill up these blocks. Again, we know that to fill up this block, I should multiply 1 into 1, that is 1. If you divide that by 10, remainder is 1. So I write 1. Similarly, 1 into 3, 3. 1 into 7, 7. 1 into 9, 9. These numbers are less than 10, therefore remainder is, we get as it is. Similarly, 3 into 1, 3. 7 into 1, 7. 9 into 1, 9. Okay, now we shall fill up this. 3 into 3, 9, which is less than 10. Okay, I write 9 as it is. 3 into 7. 3 into 7 is 21. If you divide 21 by 10, the remainder is 1. Similarly, 3 into 9 is 27. If you divide 27 by 10, the remainder is 7. Now what is 7 into 3? Again 21. If you divide 21 by 10, the remainder is 1. Next, 7 into 7, 49. If you divide by 10, remainder is 9. Next, 7 into 9, 63. If you divide by 10, the remainder is 3. Similarly, 9 into 3. 9 into 3 is 27. If you divide 27 by 10, remainder is 7. Next, 9 into 7, 63. Remainder is 3 when we divide by 10. Next, 9 into 9 is 81. When we divide 81 by 10, remainder is 1. Okay, you understood how to write the table for the given set under the binary operation addition modulo n or multiplication modulo n. Okay, I hope you understood the concepts addition and multiplication modulo n. So try these problems so that you can understand these concepts very well. Thank you.